Hi everyone, it's Gail. Long time no see. It's been, I think, beginning end of January when I last filmed a floss tube update. This isn't essentially an update. It's more a plans video for next year. So where the house preparation or the house building construction is going well. It's still got a long way to go. We probably won't be moved now till I say end of January, beginning of February. But we're packing systematically and clearing things and everything. So everything is still topsy-turvy and up in the air. But what I did want to share with you today is my plans for next year. Now, I am stitching Christmas all year next year. So I'm calling it Christmas 365 in 2025. So what I thought I would do is share with you today the kits. I went through all of my kits and charts, etc. All of my craft room is now packed. And thanks to the lovely Nicole from Divinely Design Studio. She came down last weekend and helped me pack. She packed all the craft room and office for me, so it's all packed. So I have got a tub of things put aside that even after we move, if we don't unpack for 6 to 8 months, it's not a problem. I've got enough stuff in this tub to last me for a whole year. So it's all going to be Christmas across the board. So I wanted to share with you the kits and the charts that I have put aside to stitch for Christmas for next year. If anyone wants to join me in stitching Christmas next year, that will be great. I have put information in my Instagram as well. I will be sharing updates in Instagram, but I just wanted to share with you the kits and charts that I have put aside for stitching for next year. So right off the bat, the very first one is one that I'm currently stitching at the moment. I stitched this on a Wednesday night at my Wednesday night stitching group. Apologies, I have got the chart printed out, but it's black and white, so I thought I'd do a colour photo on my iPad. This is a Shannon Christine design. It's called Gingerbread Express. There are 9 different charts in this series. I have completely finished chart 1 and I'm on to chart 2 at the moment. This is what it is going to look like when it's finished. I am swapping a couple of these, moving a couple of these around. This one here, which is number 4, I'm going to move that to the end because I want like a caboose at the end. So that's being moved to the end, otherwise I'm stitching them as is. So I have finished the first one and I'm on to the second one. I'm stitching this on 28 count black even weave using all of the recommended DMC, full cross 2/1. And this is where we're currently up to with this one at the moment. So as you can see, I've finished the locomotive, except for the French knots. I have bought beads and I'm going to be putting beads in instead of French knots. But I'll wait till I finished all 9 because I'm doing them continuously as one big long piece. So yeah, so that's where we're up to with that one, and that's a current whip that I am working on at the moment. So by the time January comes around, this will have a lot more work done on it. Won't be finished, but we'll have a lot more work on it. The next piece that is being included to stitch is my sal. I'm stitching with the lovely Rebel Stitches that I'm woefully behind on, like woefully behind. One of the girls has actually finished stitching this. This is how far behind I am. This is the Yuletide Garden Labyrinth by Carolyn Manning Designs. Beautiful, beautiful chart. I'm stitching this on 28 count even weave in the colorway Vanilla Latte from Jay's X Stitch, using all the recommended DMC threads, full cross 2/2. And I will show you where I'm at. It's very sad. It's like 4%. So my plan is, as of the 1st of January, as soon as the 1st of January hits, this is my focus piece. Sorry, I'm trying to do it so that I have some fabric behind it. So that's where I'm up to with this one. The colors just pop off this fabric. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's where we're at with that one. So I'm just sort of putting them back into the tub down here as we go. So everything's all good and sweet. Okay, so the next ones I've got a series that I've put aside as well. I started stitching these as part of my series stitching this year, and I have finished a few of them. There are loads of them in this bag, like literally loads of them. So I have stitched a couple, and I've got all of the fabric for them. Yeah, that one's done. Trying to see what else I've done a couple of them that I know of. I've only just done one. Maybe I've just stitched one. Anyway, they're the Lola Crow Creepy Christmas Village ornaments. But I also put aside a couple of other Lola Crow ones because whilst they're not Christmas per se, I really like them. So yeah, I've stitched two of them. So they're so tiny that they can be finished. I want to do a creepy Christmas tree next year, so that would be good. So I did the little ghosts in the mason jar. So that one's finished. And I did the creepy eyeballs in the mason jar. So those two are done. And then the rest of them that essentially aren't creepy Christmas ornaments, but I thought that what one is, these two are. Okay, so I've got Nom Nom Nom. I'm going to do that. I thought that would make a cute little creepy Christmas ornament. And then I've got weird things in mason jars. I've got one more. No, I've got two more to stitch. And I can't, is there a cover photo that I can show you? Yeah, there is. Okay. So I've already stitched the eyeballs. I've got to stitch the frogs and the tentacles. So I'm going to stitch those two. And I've got individual fabric for them, as you can see. The rest are the Creepy Christmas Village. And again, I do apologise because some of these are printed on colour. Some of them are printed on black and white. So I have this one to stitch. And again, I've got the fabric in there all ready to go. I have this one. I really think a creepy looking like bare tree, Christmas tree in the library of the new house with all of these on. It's going to look fantastic. So these are creepy Christmas. These are the creepy Christmas tree. And I've got the headless creepy Christmas village. I've got loads of them. So that one. I like this little ghost reading his bedtime story with a little ghost cat. I like this one, the little skeleton with his scarf, his mittens and his boots on. Like that, the Yeti. The Mothman on his ice skates. This one. And Bigfoot with his Christmas stocking. And you've got the Loch Ness Monster with a Christmas hat on. So they're all in this one bag. And the good thing about these is I thought if I'm in the middle of stitching a large Christmas project next year, and I just want to have that feeling of accomplishment from stitching a small finish, I can do one of these. All right, so this next one, I have the fabric for this, but I haven't pulled the threads yet. This is a chart that I got off an Etsy seller. There's the name on the store here. I don't think it is. I got it from hold on. Oh, I can't even say that name, but I did get it off an Etsy seller. They're 4 separate nutcrackers. I'm going to stitch these all individually and make them into stand-ups because they're not touching in any way, shape or form. So I'm going to stitch them all individually, but I've got to pull the DMC thread yet. I haven't packed my DMC thread. That's it's all in boxes on the dining room table at the moment. Okay, so here are some more. I've pulled out 3 Satsuma Street ornaments. Now, I have a very large collection of Christmas kits. And when I say large, like I mean large. It's ridiculous. That's not to mention all of my charts as well that I don't have kitted up. So I had to be quite strict with myself. Like, there is no way known that even if I stitched all year, there's no way I'd finish all of these as it is. Like, I've got really large Christmas projects that aren't even included in here. I've got a Haid even that isn't in this lot. It's been packed away. So anyway, 3 Satsuma Street ornaments. This is Candy Claus. And then I've got Snow Buddy and Partridge and Pear. Okay, I have a Luca-S full coverage kit. This is called Pets on the Porch. I haven't even unwrapped this yet. It's still in the plastic. It is really cute. So I have that one. I have my husband's stocking to do. This is a During Jones design. I'm stitching it. It will be stitched on 14 count black Ada full cross. That's what it is there. PDF chart from the During Jones Etsy store. So we have that one there. So as you can see, whilst I don't have most of my craft room available to me, I'm spoilt for choice, essentially. I did some orders from Sweet Annette off Etsy as well. Whilst this isn't Christmas, this is winter, and I did fall in love with this. This is the Cute Owl bookmark. It's on a timber form. So I bought that as a kit. It's very cute. I also bought a few of her stamp kits as well with the timber stamp form in. This is the Christmas Nutcracker. And then I bought 2 of her bauble sets. And what they are, they have the timber circular bauble form, which you stitch on. And then there is a timber cut silhouette that you actually place over the front. And it's really cute. So this is the first one. I have those 3, the kits. And then when you put the timber silhouettes on the front, so the village has the silhouette of the stars and Santa and the sleigh. The rabbit drinking the hot chocolate has the silhouette of snowflakes. And the deer has the silhouette of the moon, stars, and a couple of Christmas trees. So I have that one. Then I bought a second one, which something's just come out of one of these. I'll just put this back in here. Sorry. It's funny how you find this stuff out as you're pulling stuff around. Leave that there. This one is a teddy and a polar bear and Santa. So when you look at the timber silhouettes, Santa has the snowflakes, the teddy bear has this swirly design with a star, and the polar bear has the snowman, the snowfield, and the trees. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. Okay, so the next one I have is a Luca-S kit, and I changed the fabric in this one. So this is all kitted up, ready to go. So this one's called Christmas Interior. Again, full coverage. It was supposed to be on 18 count Ada, but I swapped it out for even weave. So that's all ready to go as well. I also pulled out 3-dimension gold petite kits that I have. The first one is Coffee Shop. The next one is Toy Shop. And then the last one is A Kiss for Snowman. I also have some historical sampler company kits. I have 4 of those. So I have Winter Wonderland at Night. I have Reindeer Advent Calendar. I've seen this one stitched in person and it is beautiful. Rudolph and Friends. And Chili Dogs. Okay, Okay, then I have a Doreen Jones stitch along that I bought from Lakeside Needlecraft many moons ago. It comes as a kit, so I have both the large and the smaller hoop, the DMC and opalescent even weave to stitch it on. So essentially, let's go here. This is what it's going to look like when it's finished. So it's a hoop inside of a hoop. I've made some Doreen Jones, so we'll stitch on that. So this was a stitch along. It came in 6 parts. So I have all like 6 parts of it that I have collected over time. Then on my Mountain Retreat bag made for me by the lovely Nicole from Divana Designs, I have the Jim Shaw 12 Days of Christmas. I have individual pieces of material for this, and it's all fully kitted, ready to go. So I have that one. And then Lucky Last is a brand new one. I only saw it the other day, and I couldn't not get it. So I haven't even printed out. The pattern yet. I've just downloaded it as a PDF. It's the 2024 Doreen Jones Christmas stocking. I absolutely fell in love with it. This is a picture of what it's going to look like. Absolutely beautiful. I played around with some fabric at my L&S last night, and I couldn't find any of the brown that I liked. So I'm actually going to be stitching it on 28 count Monica even weave in the colourway grey. And these are the threads. So it's going to look really pretty. So there you have it. That's my plans video for 2025. So if anyone wants to join me in stitching Christmas 365 2025, or if you find sometime during the course of the year next year that you find yourself stitching something Christmas, by all means, share the hashtag. It'd be great to see it. Hopefully next year, depending on how things go, I may come back filming Floss Tube once a month at the end of the month, but I have to see how things go, obviously, with moving and everything closer to the time. But we'll see what happens. But until then, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for still staying subscribed. Even though there's been no content, I appreciate that very much. So thank you so much to everyone. Hope you've all been well and stitching up a storm, and up to this end and the next couple of months till the end of the year, happy stitching, and I will catch you very soon, hopefully. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.